Hell yeah. Now give it up for Sara Cartwright, everybody. Fuck yeah!
Oh my gosh, everybody, give it up for Danny, everybody. Come on! Yes. Yes, all right. And to everybody else that performed tonight, seriously, everyone is hilarious. Great job, defenders. Yes, I love this. I love this. All right. I always like to do this before when I start my set here. Guys, yell out what you like better, fruits or veggies? Fruit. Fruit. You guys are all happy people. Yes, the right answer is fruit. Fruit. People like fruit more, and I think I have a theory on that, and it's because fruit is sexy as hell. It is, guys. It is. You know what I mean? Like, we're putting condoms on bananas. We're popping cherries. A peach is a butt. You know what I mean? But the sexiest fruit out there, guys, the pineapple. For 3 reasons, guys, okay? Number 1, it's a symbol for swingers. I mean, sexy, right? Right? You know what I mean? Number 2, you eat it, your cum tastes sweeter. Sexy, right? Right? And number 3, it's a perfect shape for your asshole. Sexy, right? Okay, we're feeling it. We're feeling it. Now you guys gotta know what the next 10 minutes is like, all right? So this is your warning right now. Guys, I actually haven't been here in a long time. I was actually like trying to remember the last time I was here, and it was BC, you know what I mean? Before COVID. It was that long ago. AD still applies after death. And guys, like, it's been so much has happened in my life since then. Like, I'm trying to like recall it all back. You know what I mean? Like, I've traveled all around. You know what I mean? I've gotten tattoos. Like, I was in a 3-way. Like, I know, right? Like, I'm just like this, like the corny version of Forrest Gump up here. Like, I got all of the tales for you guys. You know what I mean? People ask me, it's a 3-way, yeah. No, it's a devil's 3-way. Anyone know what that is? 2 dudes. You know what I mean? Devil's 3-way. And a lot of girls will be like, Sarah, what was it like having 2 dudes? Were they just like caressing your whole body and just loving every inch? I was like, no, it was more like a penis fight for my face, all right? This was the real estate, guys. I didn't care about the rest of it, okay? That was it. I know what it looked like. It's okay, all right? You know what I mean? I know. Anyone else got tattoos in here? Anybody? Rocking some ink? All right, nice, yeah. I don't have kids, but having tattoos is like having kids. I realize this, you know what I mean? Like, first off, like, let's take the obvious. They're young for a lifetime, they take a toll on your body, and they're expensive, right? You like to show them off, right? You know what I mean? You really cared about your first one, and then the rest you're just having it for fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty accurate. Got one from your ex, right? Okay, yeah, you guys get it. But I didn't realize, like, when you get like fresh ink, like, they're very strict about like the rules, like, to take care of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my artist is always like, don't get it wet, don't expose the sunlight. Don't feed after midnight. I don't know, guys. It's gremlin rules for some reason. You get a tattoo. Nice. All right, you guys like more dumb jokes? I got like a ton more for you guys. Ready? I'm a lover for a grower. And I ain't talking about personalities. I'm talking about dicks. Who's with me? Come on. Woo. Yes! All right. You know where I'm at, right? Yes, guys, like, you know what I mean? Like, when your rowboat turns into a yacht, that's what I love. You know what I mean? I'm always rooting for the underdog, always. Like, it's my favorite, guys. You know what I mean? I get it, you want to show off at the urinal, you want to be macho man in there. But, like, to us ladies, as long as it grows when it needs to, I don't need your dick flinging around, knocking glasses over, causing a ruckus. No, guys. Give me that compact dick any day of the week. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Race by pants is dangerous, okay? Like, get a control. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm celebrating a lot. Yes, I got a birthday coming up. That just means everyone's going to take me out to eat in multiple costume changes. That's just what that means when you get older. and everything. There's a lot I'm celebrating actually this month. There's a lot that happened this month. My favorite holiday happened, and that's first day of fishing. Anyone a fisherman in here? Anyone go fishing? Anyone? All right, cool. I know, like, you guys were not expecting a woman to start talking about fishing. I know. It's dumb. It's trout fishing right now, and trout are the worst fish ever, and I will fight anyone on that right now. I've caught a catfish one time, had it out of the water for 20 minutes, threw it back in, swam away. I've taken a bass out of the water, it hit every single rock along the way, still swam away. 15 seconds taking a hook out of a trout, and it's like, I'm dying. I mean, like, they give up on, they're like the emo kids of the fish world. They just want to die immediately. Nothing will save them. Thank you. That's my fishing bit. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You know what I mean? Someone did mention about not having kids. I totally support that. I don't have kids either. Me and my husband, we don't have kids. My mom doesn't get it. My mom keeps asking me. She's like, Sarah, when are you guys going to start having kids? Like, I hate this question. Like, how do I tell my mom that my husband still uses my tits as target practice? I don't know. You know what I mean? There's just no good way to break it to my mom. Come on, guys. We're not doing the pull and pray. We're doing the pull and spray. What's up? It's a classy part of the show tonight. But it just reminds me when I was like little, like I would like go cry to my mom and I'd be like, Mom, I want a kitten. I want a kitten so bad. And she would say the same thing over and over again. Kittens turn into cats. So now that she's crying for a grandkid, she's like, Sarah, I want a grandbaby. I want a grandbaby. I go, Mom, babies turn into assholes. Like, I know I'm the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny. I actually, my sister did actually start having kids and everything, and she was planning on having like a home birth, like, you know what I mean? But the funny thing is, she actually had the baby before the midwife got there. So talk about self-checkout, right? You know what I mean? Like, hope she got a discount on that. I don't know. You guys are awesome. So right now, gas prices are crazy. My husband, he thinks because I do all the traveling, I go to all these shows, I just take the car because it's better on gas. But I think I should take his pickup truck so I can pick up furniture on the side of the road. Make it, bring it home, take it, carry the second flight of the steps to the apartment. I think that's right. You know what I mean? I think that fits. I do. My husband puts up a lot with me. You know what I mean? I do a lot of silly stuff. Like, he just found out this one thing is I'll get out of the shower. And before I exit the shower, I'll go to my butt crack and I pull that loose wad of hair out. And then I stick it on the wall of the shower. Like it's a fucking art piece, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty awesome. It's pretty fabulous. Might buy it after the show. Who knows? You know what I mean? Right price. Another holiday I like to celebrate this month of April is 420. Who's with me? Anyone else? Yes? Weed smokers? Expose yourself. Just cough really loud. I'm such a stoner that the first time I heard the word Instagram, that was a way to get weed real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that phrase, do it for the gram. I was like, yeah, anything for a bag. Like, I'm poor, please help. You know what I mean? But you know what? I wouldn't consider myself a veteran stoner, you know what I mean? But I did take an edible this 420. And there was just a moment when I was laying in bed. I was fine all day. 4 hours rolling into it. I'm fine. I finally lay in bed and I just go, I'm going to die. Like there was just a moment ran over me. I was like, I'm going to die. And there's nothing I can do about it. And that's not a good way to go to sleep at night with, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Like, taking an edible as a veteran stoner, it's like almost buying a house and then knowing ahead of time that it's haunted. Like, you're just talking yourself out of it, you know what I mean? Like, you're just like, wait for the sunlight, everything will be better in sunlight for some reason. So, you guys have jobs? You guys like your job? Who has money? See me after the show. No, I'm joking. At my job, my coworkers are freaking out. They're like, the cameras have audio. they can hear our conversations. That's what they're saying. They're freaking out. They're like, they can hear our conversations. And I'm over here worried, being like, oh my gosh, they can hear every time I'm crop dusting through the aisles. Me and my coworkers are not the same. Like, they're like, can someone do a store loop? I'm like, part-time? Sure. I'm a multitasker, guys. I'm a good worker, okay? I worked a lot of weird jobs, I did. I worked in this kitchen the one time. It was so toxic. I should have, way ahead of time, should have known. I had to get a drug test for this kitchen job. I know, right? Your laughs are correct. What is up with that, right? What the fuck? Like, guys, like, don't you know there's always a designated dealer in the kitchen? And it's the dishwasher, okay? I'm the dishwasher, all right? You know what I mean? I'm gonna end on this. I might be a little spacey. I might be a little spacey today, and that's because I'm suffering from period brain. What's period brain? I'm gonna tell you right now. It's the time of the month where everything else is working, but not your brain. And a lot of examples can be like, losing your car keys, or aimlessly walking through the grocery store, or stealing your neighbor's packages. Like, it's so many examples. But I think my favorite example is, I'll talk to my husband, like how these pet owners talk to their pets with the buttons. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen these videos, right? These internet videos? Like, I'll go to my husband and I just go, sad. And he's like, Sarah, sad, why? And then I go, snack. And he's like, no snack, dinner soon. And then I just stomp around the house going, mad, 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 mad. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm a wild animal. And I'm Sara Cartwright. Thank you, guys. You're awesome!